it's Girlene and you're watching Sunkissed Somewhere. So, for today's video, I am doing my Morena story. Wait. So the reason why I'm telling the story is because, one, I'm sort of easing into the whole YouTubing thing again, and I want to talk about something that really matters to me, plus something I'm really comfortable talking about: colorism, skin color love, Morena pride, all of those things. Plus, it has to be here. The story just has to be here. I keep talking about Morena makeup, not tutorials, which I totally suck at. Oh my god. My Morena makeup not a tutorial is one of my most viewed videos, and I suck at makeup, so I'm like, I don't know. Am I making sense? Of course you're not making sense, Ayn. Shut up. Okay, let me begin my story. Okay, so just a quick background to my story. Being Morena means having brown skin or tan skin or olive skin. Basically, my skin tone. And here in the Philippines, it's not as admired as it is in other countries. I mean, a lot of my friends from abroad, they like spend hours under the sun just to achieve a rose glow. But you know, Morena skin isn't that appreciated here in the Philippines. In fact, our whitening industry is just booming and it's crazy. And I know a lot of people who are just like not confident because of their brown skin, and I've been there. But I'm done with that phase, and looking back, I'm not even bitter anymore. So I'm just like, I just want to tell you guys the story so you know how I survive. Yes. Maybe you'll find yourself somewhere in this story too. Let me begin. So when I was a little girl, obviously I've always been Morena. I was born Morena. My mom is part Chinese, my dad is Batanggenyo, and obviously my mom's super white. My dad's Moreno, and poof, that became Coco Crunch. I mean, me. Yeah, girl, Ayn. Obviously, Batanggenyo blood is very strong, and I got my skin color. Didn't really cause that much problems for me when I was in kindergarten, blah blah blah. I mean, nobody really cares about your skin color at that point in your life. But then grade school happened, and we were taught about our ancestors, the Itas and the Malays and the Indones. Malay? And we started sorting our ancestors into like skin color. For some reason, dark skin would always be associated with poor characteristics. Like, I don't know how we ended up thinking that way. This is based on a study, okay? It's not just me. I did my thesis on this. I've got the paperwork to prove everything that I'm claiming right now, so what's up? Yeah, so basically we have the tendency to associate dark skin with everything that is bad. Social status. Apparently, if you have dark skin, you look poor. If you have dark skin, you look dirty. If you have dark skin, you're not beautiful enough. Stuff like that. And it's not something that people consciously think about. It's just, you know, it's just the way things are here in our society. All of these microaggressions. It can be a joke, it can be like a little side comment, but you know, those jokes and those side comments can actually really ruin someone's confidence, and you don't want to be the cost for that. So, when I was a kid, I would be called names like uling, which is charcoal in English, ita, which is negrito or dark-skinned, ancestors, which shouldn't really be bad. They're people, you know, it shouldn't be an insult, but it was an insult. At that time, I was a competitive swimmer, and I would spend hours and hours under the sun, you know, just training. Oh my god, who is texting? Okay. So I would spend hours and hours under the sun, and obviously I would even get darker and darker each day, and I loved it then. But then I would get comments from my classmates like, "Uling, you're so dark, dirty, blah blah blah." You know, when you're a kid and you don't have much to hold on to, you don't have the confidence of a 22-year-old like me. Sometimes things get a little bad, and I quit swimming for good because I didn't want to be dark. It was so pathetic now that I think about it. But that's the effect of colorism. That was the effect of colorism for me. I would even, one day, I even cried to my dad like, "Why am I so ugly? Why do I have dark skin? Why is my hair like this?" It was just a bunch of things just thrown together, like bullies and puberty and just very, very poor self-confidence. If you get stuck in that phase, don't worry, because things will get better. Plus, damn it, guys, your skin is amazing, so there's no reason to feel bad about it, really. I mean, now that I think about it, I'm like, why did I spend that much time just being sad about my skin? It's just crazy. Oh, plus I would get comments from friends of my mom, because apparently my mom and I look alike. I'm like her mini-me. I don't know, well, I'm taller than her, so that makes me her bigger me. So people would be like, ilang ligo na lang, kamukha mo na siya. And I was like, yeah, as if you can wash away my skin color. My skin color isn't dirt, so you can't just wash it away, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that if you have Morena skin, you're automatically like, oh my god, I'm so much prettier than you, blah blah blah. Morena is so much better than white skin. It's not that. I'm not saying any of that. I'm all about love and acceptance and confidence. Really, the reason why I'm telling this is just so people can be more aware of what you say, especially if you're here in the Philippines and you're just you talk about these things so casually, like, oh my god, I can't see you anymore, blah blah blah. You think you're not doing any harm, but you know, you're just really perpetuating the notion that dark skin is something to be ashamed of when it's not. I get a lot of comments and I get a lot of messages from my fellow Morenas out there who keep telling me that, you know, you're going through the same thing, which is why I wanted to share with you guys, because my confidence is not as glamorous as it seems. It's not like I was born with it. It's something that I work on every day, and I still work on it every day. You know, if you guys are going through stuff, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I always reply to messages, especially on Instagram, on email, blah blah blah, ask.fm. And yeah, I really love interacting with you guys and just knowing your stories too. So yeah, don't forget to leave a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and hopefully we can get more Morena stories out there. Don't forget to stay confident! Thank you guys, bye!